if you possess a disabled parking permit due to a mobility impairment. A. You are allowed to park for free on any public street, highway, or metered space. B. You are allowed to park in regular parking spots only. C. You must pay parking fees regardless of your permit. Answer: A. You are allowed to park for free on any public street, highway, or metered space. If you are suspended for having a breath or blood alcohol level of 0.08 or above, how many days do you have from the date of arrest to apply for a formal or informal review hearing? A. 30 days. B. 7 days. C. 10 days. Answer: C. 10 days. What can you expect if you commit the moving violation of passing a stopped school bus? A. A warning note. B. A moving violation subject to citation. C. A complimentary driver education course. Answer: B. A moving violation subject to citation. How many hours of an approved Advanced Driver Improvement (ADI) course must be completed according to the 3 crashes in 3 years law? A. 8 hours. B. 12 hours. C. 16 hours. Answer: B. 12 hours. A driver below the age of 21 stopped by law enforcement and found to have a BAL of 0.01 will A. Have their driving privilege suspended for 1 year. B. Be required to pay a large fine. C. Have no penalties as the BAL is below 0.02. Answer: C. Have no penalties as the BAL is below 0.02. In cases of a DUI involving serious injury or death. A. You have the right to refuse any test. B. Only a urine test is mandatory. C. A blood test is mandatory and can be taken without your consent. Answer: C. A blood test is mandatory and can be taken without your consent. If you throw litter weighing up to 15 pounds onto roadways, the fine you can receive is A. $50. B. $100. C. $200. Answer: B. $100. If you drive on the rim of a flat tire, this action A. Is permitted for short distances. B. Can lead to road damage and is illegal. C. Is only illegal on highways. Answer: B. Can lead to road damage and is illegal. For a vehicle that was previously titled or registered in another state, what must be verified before it can be titled and registered in Florida? A. The previous owner's name. B. The vehicle's purchase price. C. The vehicle identification number, VIN. Answer: C. The vehicle identification number, VIN. All first-time driver license applicants with an out-of-state license should do what before registering their vehicle in Florida? A. Get car insurance. B. Apply for a Florida driver license. C. Obtain a vehicle inspection. Answer: B. Apply for a Florida driver license. Who is mandated by law to notify the FHSMV regarding the status of your insurance policy? A. The vehicle owner. B. The Department of Transportation. C. Your insurance company. Answer: C. Your insurance company. When treating someone for shock, what should you refrain from giving them? A. Blankets. B. Water or any drink. C. First aid. Answer: B. Water or any drink. If 2 vehicles arrive at an intersection without working traffic signals at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle that is bigger in size. B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. C. The driver on the right yields to the driver on the left. Answer: B. The driver on the left yields to the driver on the right. How can you dry wet brakes? A. By accelerating rapidly. B. By driving slowly in low gear and applying brakes. C. By parking the vehicle and waiting for an hour. Answer B. By driving slowly in low gear and applying brakes. If your car stalls on a railroad track and warning lights start flashing, how long do you have at a minimum before a train reaches the grade? A. 10 seconds. B. 20 seconds. C. 30 seconds. Answer B. 20 seconds. If your car stalls on a railroad track and warning lights start flashing, how long do you have at a minimum before a train reaches the grade? A. 10 seconds. B. 20 seconds. C. 30 seconds. Answer B. 20 seconds. If a train is coming and your car is on the tracks, in which direction should you run? A. Directly away from the tracks. B. Parallel to the tracks toward the train. C. In a 45-degree angle away from the tracks, but in a direction. Answer C. In a 45-degree angle away from the tracks, but in a direction toward the train. In the event of skidding or hydroplaning, you should A. Turn your vehicle's front tires in the direction you want to go. B. Turn your vehicle's front tires in the opposite direction you want to go. C. Turn your vehicle's front tires in the opposite direction of skidding. Answer A. Turn your vehicle's front tires in the direction you want to go. If your vehicle breaks down on the highway, the first step you should take is A. Turn on hazard lights and call 911. B. Move the vehicle so all four wheels are out of traffic lanes. C. Wait inside the car for someone to assist you. Answer B. Move the vehicle so all four wheels are out of traffic lanes. When you notice an aggressive driver approaching you from behind, the best course of action is to A. Speed up and try to lose them. B. Anticipate their maneuvers, slow down, and be ready to brake. C. Flash your high beams and honk. Answer B. Anticipate their maneuvers, slow down, and be ready to brake. When a law enforcement officer is directing traffic at an intersection with a working traffic signal, you should A. Obey the officer's instructions regardless of the traffic signal. B. Follow the traffic signal. C. Only obey the officer if they're on your side of the intersection. Answer A. Obey the officer's instructions regardless of the traffic signal. If you see an animal near the roadway, you should A. Stop completely until it moves. B. Honk continuously until it moves. C. Slow down, as they might bolt out or change direction. Answer C. Slow down, as they might bolt out or change direction. In conditions of poor visibility, which of the following should be used as a visual guide? A. Other vehicles' taillights. B. The center lines and edge lines of the road. C. Any of the above. Answer B. The center lines and edge lines of the road. When the vehicle ahead of you is within how many feet should you use your low beam headlights? A. 450 feet. B. 500 feet. C. 300 feet. Answer C. 300 feet. If a vehicle with one light approaches you, it is best to A. Move to the left lane. B. Drive in the center of the road. C. Drive as far to the right as possible. Answer C. Drive as far to the right as possible. High beam headlights can reveal objects up to a distance of A. At least 300 feet. B. At least 450 feet. C. At least 500 feet. Answer B. At least 450 feet. At what times is a golf cart typically allowed to be operated? A. Only between sunrise and sunset. B. 24 hours a day. C. Only between sunset and sunrise. Answer A. Only between sunrise and sunset. When a CMV is approaching from the opposite direction, why is it advised to keep to the right? A. To signal the CMV to turn right. B. To avoid a sideswipe crash. C. To show respect to the CMV driver. Answer B. To avoid a sideswipe crash. What should vehicles in a funeral procession have on to signal other drivers? A. Headlights. B. Flashing hazard lights. C. Both headlights and flashing hazard lights. Answer C. Both headlights and flashing hazard lights. What is the main purpose of the Move Over law in Florida? A. To help traffic move faster. B. To protect workers and emergency personnel stopped along roadways. C. To encourage drivers to use signals. Answer B. To protect workers and emergency personnel stopped along roadways. On a 2-lane roadway, when the posted speed limit is 15 miles per hour and there's a stationary emergency vehicle, how fast should you travel? A. 10 miles per hour. B. 5 miles per hour. C. 15 miles per hour. Answer B. 5 miles per hour. What should you avoid doing when an emergency vehicle is approaching? A. Stopping your vehicle. B. Yielding the right-of-way. C. Blocking intersections. Answer C. Blocking intersections. What do school area signs indicate to drivers? A. Playground ahead. B. Detour routes for schools. C. School zones and school crossings. Answer C. School zones and school crossings. On a 2-way street, when must drivers stop in relation to a school bus? A. Only when moving in the same direction as the bus. B. Both when moving in the same direction and when moving in the opposite direction. C. Only if children are visible. Answer B. Both when moving in the same direction and when moving in the opposite direction. Are painted lines or pavement markings considered barriers for stopping in relation to a school bus? A. Yes, they are considered barriers. B. No, they are not considered barriers. C. Only if they are freshly painted. Answer B. No, they are not considered barriers.